built this network on Scots with soul.
Yo, folks, what's happening? And welcome back to the first podcast in the new 100. It's 101 tonight. Welcome to ManiTV. How are you doing? And welcome back, son.
I'm all good. I am all good. Thanks for having me back.
You're welcome, son. You're welcome anytime. You know that. Then Yangy is making his first appearance with his puppy Ethel. How are you doing, Yangy?
I think Ethel wanted to say hello first. Good.
Like I wasn't even looking at the screen there, so I was looking up at my Twitch, and when I heard that, it genuinely sounded like a gas leak.
I think Ethel can see thunder. That's what it is. If Thunder could see
funny,
Ethel in return, he'd be barking though. He would be going off his nut, man. SM-Viper, DMviper, Reese Viper Media. He's got many a moniker, but he is here. He is here in the flesh. How are you, Sam?
It's weird. I just logged onto Twitch, right? And you get your front page, and the first thing that comes up is that there's a lot of because I've been watching a lot of like music streams and stuff, live DJ sets and everything. One of them just came up and it was for Jungle Mafia, and I was like, okay, watch it for 5 seconds, and they were playing "Welcome to Jamrock" by Damian Marley, but they were playing this certain part, and it was first of all, the best part. Oh wait for it. So the best part. A white guy going, "Some bring it a blinking Havana," like speaking like that kind of, and then just the part in the song where Damian Marley's going, "Sanga digga digga dang dang digga digga dang dang digga digga dang ding ding dang dang digga digga dang," and I'm like,
I don't think we're live.
yeah, we are.
We are live.
I've got it on.
How have I not got it on? Oh, there we go. It's on there. That's why she's having a panic attack. That's all it is.
But that was an interesting open Twitch too. Just a white man shouting stuff in a shite Jamaican accent, and then. In other
news, I'm still salty because I'm still barred for Omegle.
Right. To be fair, I've been banned for Omegle a few times. It just happens for no reason, doesn't it?
Oh no, you know Ben? Oh,
I've
it's
been
back. Right. For anyone who doesn't know the whole Amigo story, Manny, do you want to explain what the whole Amigo story is?
Me, Viper, and a few of the other guys, we were up to about 4 o'clock in the morning, bored as a fart, so we went, you know what, let's get something interesting on the go. So we first started by going onto Twitch and just like shutting our eyes and randomly clicking a stream. The original idea was that you had to randomly click a stream and follow it, right? So it was basically Twitch roulette. So that then got us on the idea, and when we'll go into Omegle for a laugh. So I decided to put on my Russian hat, cover my bandana on my face, and spent the entire time. This was a good 45 minutes non-stop, and me just sitting going to the camera. Dancing to Russian hard bass. Oh, it was insane.
Oh.
The next minute, I just found out we get banned for Omegle, and I'm just like, what?
Yeah. To be fair though, there was some of the stuff we saw on Omegle that really like how were we the ones that got banned?
Aye.
There was this one guy who was sitting there and then he started going, "Oh, whatever we're doing, that's offensive, that's really offensive." And then he stops and goes, "Actually no, it's not offensive. Do you want to see offensive?" Turns his camera like 45 degrees to the left, and hanging there is a full swastika flag. And but I just remember because nothing was really like putting Manny off. He was going like through everything, right? And he just does this. We're all in the chat nearly in tears because how else are you supposed to react to that? But laugh your absolute arse off. Aye.
It was surreal.
It was absolutely surreal.
Omegle, man. Like, why even bother? I don't get it. But welcome to Estivarius, welcome Numbers, man. Numbers says that was a good night. Numbers was obviously there with you. I think I was in the chat and I left, and then you went, "Oh, an Amigo." I'm glad I left.
Wait, we live streamed Omegle?
No, we didn't live stream it.
No,
I was going to say, that was dangerous.
It just seems to be echoing.
Echo.
They said,
Echo.
did you change the audio output back to your headphones?
Out of the echo.
I'm not
You can hear 27 of me.
Because that's the only reason I can think it. It's coming for your speakers, and your speakers are getting picked up in the mic.
Have you ever?
I can't hear anybody. I can't hear anybody echoing.
Have you ever decided to just
It
go
might be these
into
headphones. I think the
a
noise
festival?
cancelling is broke on them. I don't think it cancels the
Maybe, yeah.
noise. It might be that. Hold on, I'll try these other headphones.
Whilst we wait on
Think
COD,
of you, I touch myself.
Oh, I don't want
Anybody else.
That's what, by the way, guys, this is what the full podcast is going to be, just me and Viper slamming it.
Mhm.
So if you don't like it,
We've done this.
Cheery bye.
We've done this quite a few times, I think. We've sat here and had a good sing song.
you should do the Twitch Things game together. My god. Do you see how fucking fluffy this dog is?
How
Hold on, she's
floppy.
going over.
There you go. It was the headphones. It was the
It was the
headphones.
headphones.
Was the headphones.
Hold on. Look at how you can't see. I was going to
What
say
are we
look how
looking
much
at? What are we looking at?
fluff is on my jeans. Hold on.
Really, is that what we're looking at right now? Because you're just
Look at
spraying
that.
your leg in camera.
Look at that!
That is ridiculous, man. How is your trackies growing hair?
Right, they're jeans. I don't wear trackies.
I'm not going to hide that. It looks like it's sponsored by Viper.
I mean, look at me. I have black and red hair. Do you think I'm going to wear trackies?
Here, I
Maybe.
wore black and I wore trackies when I was an emo. Like, it's when you realise, here, these are quite comfy.
I don't exercise. Oh, the dog's one.
I don't exercise. Oh, for fuck's sake. Thank you, Estevarius, for the tier 3 sub, man. I keep the alert box and that after during the podcast. But thank you very much for that.
I do appreciate that Dante's is a David McKnight jacket, isn't it?
Estevarius, we're a 101 hype, man. I know, like, I can't believe we've made it to 101 podcast. We've got 104 podcast, which is coming up in a few weeks' time. I think I've already got the lineup set for that. I think it's going to be me, you, Captain Privilege, and Stubbs Viper. I think that's got to be the lineup. That should be a good lineup. We've known Stubbsy on for a long time. I want Stubbsy back on because he was a big part of it back in the day, and he's
No,
still kicking about.
it's because he's been literally sleeping during the day and playing games with his missus at night. So
Aye.
he's not awake.
This is.
He's probably just woken up. He's probably making his breakfast.
You don't know who Stubbs is? Stubbs is fucking the original bald man. He's the
Original bald man.
The original bald man. He's the see, if every bald person you know, they're all originally cloned for Stubbs.
They are.
Man,
Manny doesn't even know. Look, Manny doesn't even know. The secret clone father.
They've got their own religion.
You do realise I'm just going to have to read that 104 podcast bit and then just go walk up and go, are you Manu Denny?
I think Stubbs is actually younger than Manny. But he doesn't look it.
Hold on. I'll see if I can find an accurate video
Oh
of.
man, Stubbs a good laugh. You like Stubbsy. You like Stubbsy. Stubbsianity, OG Stubbsianity, exactly. That is the
Stubbsianity.
religion of Stubbs. We all believe that all bald men are cloned for Stubbs.
What the fuck did I just listen to?
You listen to me, a minister of Stubbsianity, preach Stubbsianity to you.
Are you not like the Pope?
I just need my. In fact, instead of getting like a big extravagant hat for like being a minister of Stubbs, we should all just get a bald cap.
I really thought you were going to go, like play more on the name.
That's right. When Stubbs, remember when Stubbs was pushing his Stubbsianity joke, man, about his religion and stuff like that? I tried to go against it and create the wars of religion and push Trislam. All faith in Tris.
There we go. This is how you should remember Stubbs. This is how you remember Stubbs.
Oh man. Yes, let's just watch this quickly. It's too good not to.
Stubbs loves Willie.
Oh, this clip's gold, mate. Pure gold.
Yeah.
If that's
Can I
the
just
case,
stop?
then they can take out Willie as well.
Yeah, I need to take Willie out. Yeah.
Oh,
Can
but
I,
If they
you
took
changed
Willie out, I'd be
them.
fucking raging. That's the thing, though.
yeah.
He's every Scottish stereotype, and it's like,
We love it. We
But the
love the
question-
stereotype.
I love Willie. Willie's my
He
favorite
looks
character, man. I fucking love Willie.
Like someone.
Clip.
It's Willie's my favourite character. I fucking love Willie, and then he's just like,
It's that moment of, That's gonna get clipped.
Fuck, I just said I fucking love Willie, didn't I? Yes, you did. But I Stubbs is making a return for 104. I spoke to him yesterday about it. He's definitely on for it, so I'm looking forward to that.
I mean, I fucking love Willie.
Each to their own, Manny, but I don't think Stubbs actually loves Willie in that. Or did I just say Manny?
Yes.
Manny, Yangy,
I
their
used to
names are
have
very
one.
similar.
But it rejected, so I had to take it out, and I've got eyebrow scars.
That's alright. That's all the rage on TikTok right now.
Don't
Eyebrow
lie.
scars?
You shaved
Aye,
that.
if
You
you-
shaved that in your cell. I think it's like 1997 or something. You're shaving your eyebrows.
It's so weird because like
Shaving my... It's not the eyebrow that's missing, it's like the red bit. I just shaved the skin off.
He's got Adidas full stripe eyebrows.
Remember when cunts were doing that wee double lines in their eyebrows and that, man?
oh wait, I think that's the weird thing is that like I used to get bullied like fuck for having slits in my eyebrows. Now it's all of a sudden it's fashion. I'm
Yangy
like,
done
this
it.
isn't fair. I went like 10 years ago. I went through relentless bullying the way I dress, and now if I would dress like that and went on TikTok, I'd get viewers galore. Like, this isn't fair.
I mean, you wear a mankini to school one time and it's just...
and I get put on a register. I get sent home, and yeah, sure, it was only 8 weeks ago, but like, come on, I'm only 21.
Fun fact, I actually do have a lime green mankini.
And why aren't you wearing it?
Because...
Because it
let's
doesn't
just say
quite cover his nipples.
Oh, okay.
it doesn't quite cover something else. It's more like a flat bit of cloth, not cloth, lycra, and not
So,
not
I
like a
think-
cup.
I think
They just come out the side.
We've all just discerned from that Yangy is packing Schmeat.
Why? No, it's just a bit.
So big it comes with its own airspace.
Oh
Yeah, I'm
man.
going to use this towel that I use for carrying hot balls to.
It's
to
like a
strip it
cherry
off.
on a tightrope.
But it's like. Hold on, I'm going to try and fold it to the size of the bit like all you've got to cover it.
I don't know why, but
It's like-
every time I think green mankini now, all I think is my wife died. High five.
Hashtag Yangy in a loincloth.
Oh man.
For
No,
everyone, one of-
That much space to cover you, but it's like as thin as the this. So it's you have like nothing, and it doesn't cup. It's just flat. It's like putting paper there. It's like why? That's not.
I feel like I'm
That's
being
not how
fucked.
clothes work.
Why do I
Tell
feel like I'm
people how
being
the
fucked?
mankini works.
Right. Next, fuck, we're going to change the subject and just, Manny, what have you been up to this week? What have you been up to in your channel and that? What you get plans for next week?
Nothing special. We had our Monster Mondays, Wastelander Wednesdays where we done hee-haw.
Did you spoke the fucking, what do you call it, the catwalk and that, did it? What was that called? That was for Privilege's stream, wasn't it? What was that called?
Project Radioactive Runway.
Oh,
So
I
I
was
just grabbed a bunch of
actually-
outfits for 76 and just started putting them on together, and then it all devolved into a brawl.
Of
It's
course
just
it
like a
did,
full
it's
scale
spot on.
square goal.
You'll totally get a couple of people to do like judging and stuff like that, man, and have a laugh with
I
it.
think we'll do that next time. We're doing a fight night, so we're going to build a ring. And we're just going to strip down to our drawers and just batter each other in the ring.
Nice.
What other games could we do that in?
Human Fall Flat, GTA.
Human Fall Flat, GTA,
Um,
Minecraft. That you have complete control.
Fortnite, I guess.
There's a load of games. You know, still working on the Fortnite Olympics thing.
Yeah. However, I've come up with another idea that I was going to speak to about later. But apparently, UFC 3 is on a deal right now, and if enough people get it, I could do a UFC league. That'd be fun.
I want to play Payday on stream with someone.
I mean, post it in the Discord, see what feedback you get, but don't put the Olympics on the back burner. Just, do you know what I mean? That'll be a good one.
I'm going to quickly check Steam to see how much UFC 3 is. Because apparently you can make your own character, and apparently you can do you know what you guys do with fucking Dark Souls? Just spam shit and make the ugliest looking characters ever.
Well, he's checking that. Yangy, what you been up to?
I played Saints Row the Third Remastered. I spent lots of time editing music videos for Alex because I did all the work for their channel. Alex is over there. Came up with a plan for a new.
Just so as we know who's
Cider
been offensive
roleplay
to.
Video.
Alex
Yeah.
is over there, by the way. See where I'm pointing
Well,
this big
well,
fucking
you-
finger? That's where
You're not
she
there,
is.
Manny's there, and fucking Viper's there. So. Prim's over there.
He was basically
Texting that way.
he was basically just saying "fuck you" to my channel list.
Aye, go do us a favour. Hang
Fuck you, chat.
the camera out the window and show us Privilege's front door. Go quick.
That Wendy's just bins at the moment, so maybe not.
Exactly, shows his front door.
Privilege is down
Privilege in
there.
my bin specifically.
The one with number 13 on it. That's what Privilege is.
Like when it comes to Souls and that, I think my favourite moment for like any of the Souls games is probably Bloodborne. There was this one guy and he had this big helmet on and he slid down the stairs.
Oh, is it the one that's like...
His head, because of the helmet, his head hit off every rung down the stairs. And I hear those. It was like a Metal Gear Solid length ladder.
You're talking about Snake Eater into the ladder cutscene.
I want to remix that into a song.
Somebody probably already has. I'll try and find it for you later.
But I rediscovered World of Warships this week. I got a new ship. I bought in Massachusetts. It was one deal. It was half price. Spent 20 quid in it, man. You know what I mean? They spend time where you spend money. Fuck, I'll spend money where you spend time. Theory. I play a lot of World of Warships. I've not spent any money in it. Give them 20 quid for a ship. Fuck it. But I'm enjoying the absolute shit out the Massachusetts. But it leads us into another thing that I showed you, didn't it? Just before the stream. About Warhammer and World of Warships. I mean, when I showed Manny this, he was like, I'm downloading World of Warships right fucking now.
Are you a Warhammer fan?
Manny is a Warhammer fan, same as me and Viper.
I'm a fan here, but
What about you?
I don't know. There's no Tau ships, so
I used to have a few when I was like 8 or 9 that I painted, but I never really got into it.
See, I wasn't into it as a
like the
kid.
theme,
I've only really got into it in the past few years. I really like the lore of it. Do you know what I mean? I've never played the board game. I've never owned any figures, but I do plan on buying a few armies and maybe getting them out to a lot of like sending you a few, Manny, and you a few Viper and stuff like that, and we could all paint them and do it on stream and stuff like that, and then
you
we
don't
could
be
do
sending me stuff so I can paint your army because you can't be arsed.
Well, I want to paint
I'd
some
actually
myself
like
as well, but
If he sends it to me, Viper, could I send yours mine?
but say I bought 2 armies and I got them painted nice and quick, man. And then I invited, say, somebody round to my bit every Saturday, and we done a Trustler versus somebody at Warhammer. Do you know what I mean? And I always play the same people, so as you could each, and then you always, the challenger always plays the same people, so you just can work on tactics how to beat me, because I will beat
But
you.
to be fair, because I just show up with 6 Riptides and go, okay, cool, what you got?
Aye, but you would.
You have all your Space Marines and that, but you're getting nothing against the Easterhouse Elder. Just an Elder Shaman with a fucking energy blade and a bolt lion brew coming in.
And the bolt iron brew's still full, man. He's ready to sacrifice the full brew for it.
See, that's when you know you've made an enemy, man. If you see somebody hurtling a full bolt lion brew, you know that guy's done something wrong.
Aye, you know he's angry. But aye,
That
let's.
fucking video, you know, the Burniston one where he's
Right,
probably
man, I said, come here, you cunt.
That's Iron Brew Extra, that doesn't
Prepare
count.
for the bit.
But I
Fucking diabetic, I can't go so fat.
I've been getting back into Battlefront 2 as well. Like, Battlefront 2 is just amazing now. Like, they've took away all the microtransactions, they've made everything, like, earn through milestones and challenges. And it's fucking brilliant to play now.
Oh no, but do you know when
I've never
they
played
just
Battlefront
released, like, the last update for the game, right? They're not updating the game anymore, apart from like very minor bug fixes if any occur, because of course they're going to start making Battlefront 3. Now, the thing that just before they released it is that they were saying, "Oh, we're going to release some new stuff, new skins and everything, maybe a new character," and then someone at EA basically just put up a picture of 2 blue lightsabers, and if you've ever watched the Clone Wars or Rebels, there's only one character that has 2 blue lightsabers, and it's Ashoka Tano. And when people put that up, people lost their fucking minds. Because I don't know about anyone else, but see the second you start watching Clone
I
Wars...
didn't lose my mind. I remained perfectly sane.
Ashoka becomes your favourite character. I don't care what you say. Ashoka becomes your favourite character. So when they just hinted that she might be in the game. Everyone was like, give us update, because people were asking for Ashoka for a long time. Update came
Is
out.
it like
There
GTA
was
6
a-
fans?
Basically, AI. There was a Rebel skin. It was Darth Maul.
People are
And people were like, really? Really? Where's Ashoka? You never said there was going to be Ashoka? Really? Really?
Nah, I can
Your place
imagine
went
this
down for a few
this
hours.
is the internet.
I'm disappointed.
People are always surprised when I say I'm diabetic, and like, I don't know why. It's not like I don't act diabetic. Like,
Just shoving mint chocolate in your face every 5
Did you
seconds.
realise that after this podcast he's got to go into a coma?
You did realise what happened to the last guy that was... Not say any more on that subject.
it's not meant.
Why did that just take so long to click in my head?
What am I missing out?
Same.
Nothing. Remember before the podcast he said no to mention Mr. Pickles? I kind of did. Just in a roundabout way. So, World of Warships is doing a Warhammer 40k crossover. Warhammer sure gets around, infiltrating most video games. It spawned even more, even spawned some kid books. A collaboration with World of Warships then is not a huge surprise. Water boats, if not massive space cathedrals that simply forgot how to fly. Wargaming's nautical multiplayer romp will soon be graced by ships inspired by far-flung grim-dark future, along with commanders and camouflages. The themed ship skins actually strike a good balance between looking like conventional modern ships and vessels that wouldn't look at a place in the Battlefleet Gothic Armada. I mean, they do look pretty good, man, but where's the fucking churches? Do you know what I mean? Like,
Alright, give me 2 minutes till I go and put the Louvre on my fucking massive...
mate, that's one. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Are you sure you want the Louvre on your fucking church? Because that's the first thing that will catch fire.
Oh...
but you know what I mean? That's what Warhammer's all about, man. Like, think about the fucking the Imperial Fist of Phalanx. It's basically just a massive church. Do you know what I mean? With guns attached, man. But I suppose it's only shown as two possible skins there. So we're not really getting a look at them all.
See if you guys actually, just as a side note, if you do want to get into the lore of Warhammer and stuff, I do actually suggest picking up those kids' books. They're actually not bad at all. I read the Necron one. They're not bad.
The
Aye.
Halo books are really good.
I can't read.
Oh,
I believe you.
Hold on. How much, right? How much would you guys be interested in a Manny set learns to read stream? And what I'll do is I'll come over to Manny's, right? And I'll teach him, A, B, C. I'll get him to write it out and everything. We'll teach him cursive.
I fucking hate cursive.
You do realise I'm ripping the piss at you? I can read, and yes, Viper, I also can spell.
But why was it so believable when you said you
Come
couldn't?
on, Manny. Follow along with me. I need paper for the bit. Right, come on.
Yeah, hold on.
Come on,
Let's-
right.
We're gonna-
You ready? Right, watch this. A.
That's backwards, mate.
No,
That's
it's
Oh,
backwards, mate.
shit, right,
So-
okay, A. I have to write it backwards for you. B. C.
It's no backwards, mate.
D. Do you know what? That way it's shown right for me on my camera.
Wait, hold on.
That way is the wrong way.
Have I done it wrong?
I can't see anything but white on your screen, Viper.
All I can see is a penis.
Oh, is it? Oh, done
It does look like a penis. It's just a cock.
People always tell me I've got really aesthetic handwriting.
Welcome to real life scribble.
Welcome to IndiScots.
Why?
Oh.
That was a funny bit. Look, I'm bringing all the props today. What are you fucking?
Hey, look at behind me. I've got as many props as you want.
It's very dark on your camera, and you've got your lights off.
Oh, hold on. I'll turn the cyberpunk on, shall I?
Here, Cyberpunk. Speaking of Cyberpunk, this is how excited I am for the game.
Like you get the fucking customized controller already.
Yeah.
There you go. You can see your
I
fucking
have my
shit in
lights
the
off.
background better
My
now.
hair's a fucking mess because all I've been doing the past 3
We can
days is...
colour lights.
He's a fancy boy. And he's coloured lights.
How to show if you've been on TikTok more than once. you get LED lights because you realise those actually look kind of cool and they're not that expensive.
Nah, they're really no. LEDs are cheap as hell, man.
I would love some LED lights.
Words and stuff.
Words and stuff.
Words and stuff.
The great thing about LED strips, though, however, is that see if you've got someone over and you want to set you want to pass the message of I want some work. All you need to do is turn your lights red, and they get the message. Or if you want to be a Sith Lord, turn your lights
See,
red.
I'm sorry, when you change, like, if I were to come into your house and you use that to, like, change your thing to red, I wouldn't be thinking that, I'd be thinking hull breach.
What? Just be going. Nee. Nee.
Aye, pretty much.
I
Nee.
can do a few things with this light.
Do that. It starts playing Tom Jones at the
Oh,
same
the
time.
next time, see the next time somebody smashes your window, you should do that. Just hull breach.
I'm having fun with this.
Why is this one added another colour?
The two of them are at it now.
Hold on.
Why does Yangy look like fresh out your
Do
2002
fuck all.
YouTube montage?
I will, please.
Their cameras are both gone megapixelated.
This is what you need for Phil McCracken. And if you actually want to fill your Kraken, you just keep it as this.
Aye,
know
Manny,
if
tell us what he's talking about. Tell us about your part in.
He's referring to my character in Grant the Grafter's YouTube series Bad Police. He just released a newest episode recently.
Aye, after a year,
I
like
play-
the first one.
I play PC film cracking, and we basically just go and be quality police when the fact that we are not quality police.
Aye, I watched that. It's quite good, man. You should go check it out. It's Grant the Grafter on YouTube, man, if you're looking for that.
I reinstalled my 5M just so I could join in next time because it looks like a fucking laugh.
Oh, we've got a full squad of police now. Like,
I need to download
I've just-
GTA because I
I've
did get it
decided
on
I'm-
Epic.
I'm not a cop. I'm an actor called Willie Van Lesbian. Dick Van Dyke.
yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I'm auditioning for the Scottish spin-off of Twilight.
what's that called? What's that called? Lunchtime?
I've not got that far away yet.
Instead of
In the Scottish version of Twilight, he's not a vampire. He's just a goth.
I just sing it. Goth.
Goth when F. Goth.
But
The whole thing is-
it's not going to be vampires versus wolves. It's got to be goths versus Neds.
just imagine the Ned showing up being the werewolves. Like, are you a goth? Just wearing like the slight amount of black and hanging about McDonald's at the Four Corners. Are you a goth?
No, when I'm fit,
Waddle's
it's...
being cast as the leader of the Shettleston
Yeah,
Young team.
Yeah, but could there not be like a Batman crossover now that Batman's been filmed in Glasgow with that?
That'd be fun.
'Cause
I
he's
don't
a-
know. I don't know. Like, I don't know.
Actually, no,
about the new
Batman's
Batman.
up.
I'm still. The fucking jury's still out on Robert Pattinson, man. I don't know if I can believe him as Batman, man. It's going to be a hard sell.
Batman.
Batman man. Double
Batman
manned
man.
it. Double manned it, mate. Oh shit.
Oh, can you imagine a wee Ned goes up to him? Oh, are you the Batman man?
No, he's no Batman. Look at his feet.
No, man.
I'm no the Batman, man. What you talking about, man?
Penguin's like, I shall take over the city, and then a wee Ned comes up like, no, you won't, mate.
Oh no, I can't. It was.
Man, look at your nose.
There was a.
Remember that sketch?
Who wears a monocle, you fucking Tory?
That'd be fucking amazing. I'm just thinking as well. Like, I'm pretty sure Me Trust Priv, and I think it was Me Trust and Priv, came up with this sketch that was like, do you know how you get those like you had movies like Brother like boy like Another Hood and all that, and like films based in London. Well, it was like the Scottish version of that, and it starts off right with a bunch. You get the youth team coming in for one town. They sit in a McDonald's.
The fuck's a youth team?
Fine. A young
Young
there you
team.
go.
There you go.
Tory!
Total Tory doesn't even know what a young team is, man.
Like, I swear to God, man, like, you're probably the guy that walks about going, oh, look at the rapscallions.
I know.
I do.
Reese monocle in like that.
Hooligans.
The youth team.
Loitering. They're loitering nearby at the park. They're causing a nuisance.
Look. He's just sitting there. Like,
Officer,
but
these ruffians are hindering commerce.
hello, PC McCracken. Yes. I need you to remove these young ones.
These ruffians are inebriated.
I honestly think there should be a fucking like Scottish spin-off of like every superhero thing. Like, can you imagine it
I
with
don't
like
think there's
Arrow?
a Scottish version of Downton Abbey.
That would be brilliant. But could you imagine Arrow, the intro?
Downtown
Oh, my name is.
Downtown comma East Kilbride.
Let Yangy do his Scottish Arrow intro. I want to hear this.
Man, my name is Oliver Queen, and after 5 years in Kirkcaldy, I came back with only one goal: to get my bevy.
No, I've had the bevy. I have become someone else. I have become something else.
I have.
He's a pound.
It's not even Oliver Queen, it'll be Oliver McQueen.
I am Oliver McQueen. I spent 10 years doing the welding fields, and now I am ready.
If any of you ever seen if Darth Vader with Vader with Fife.
Aye.
Yeah, that was what I based it off of.
Time served and trained under Obi-Wan Kenobi.
He's like,
I don't get Star
this
Wars.
guy-
I'm not a Star Wars fan, so I don't know any of the spin-off
Didn't
either.
You
get
need
it.
to watch it. It's great.
It was just funny because it was like, aye, then he knew this guy called Emperor Palpatine, and he went,
I kind of guy.
because he kidnapped boy,
No matter what you thought of him, he done well for himself.
Well, that's why he's always good. He spent all that year in the welding. That's why he's got the mask.
It's fucking brilliant.
It's basically they just retcon Darth Vader, the biggest Sith fucking Dark Jedi, the biggest Sith
Dark.
in the fucking history of Star Wars, the most famous Sith, and they retconned him as a welder.
Have you
Show
seen
my yacht on
Scottish?
Monday.
Have you seen Scottish Peppa Pig?
Aye,
I think so.
That's
I've
fucking
seen the
brilliant.
Aldi's version of Peppa Pig and all.
That was funny as fuck. It's totally
Look,
not
it's not as bad as
for
David
Twitch.
Cameron's version of it.
There was my first Comic Con in Glasgow was when all that shit was happening, and there was a guy literally walking about, with a pig mask, with a sign that said "Notice me, David Senpai."
Fucking speaking of Comic Con, I went to Still Game Live last year, and it was whilst Comic Con was on. And I have never seen someone wear this jacket before, apart from someone had the cheap version in Edinburgh one time. And someone was using this jacket as cosplay, and I was like, it's someone else has it. And,
But were they cosplaying
but
Yangy, aye? Ah, look at me,
they
I'm
could have been, because they
cosplaying
were wearing
Yangy.
skinny black jeans and leather fingerless gloves, and they had black and red hair. And I was like, are you trying to be me?
Did they also have a potato shaped like a pug?
I didn't have Bethel at the time, so.
But
Okay,
you,
then.
the argument could also be made that were you not try to be them?
Exactly.
No, because I'm the original. Fuck you.
To be fair, though, like there are some people that like right. I'm going to tell you a story from a few years ago, but me, Vanessa the Noob, and one of our friends at the time were going to Comic Con, and the friend that we were with decided to dress up in the most obscure costume we'd ever thought. It was basically, do you know that? No, but do you know in Sherlock Holmes where he has that scene where he's in nothing but a bed sheet?
Mhm.
Right, it was that. He literally just wore nothing but a bed sheet and like a wig, and we were like, "Oh, okay, like nobody will get this cosplay."
You mean nothing, nothing?
As far as we know, I didn't bother to check. I apologize, but we didn't
Disappointing.
think. And then so we thought, okay, if we need to find them, it will only be hard. It'll be the guy walking about in a bed sheet. So me and Vanessa the Noob were walking down one of the sides, and we see this person sitting there in the bed sheet, and we thought, oh, let's go up. It wasn't him. It was a woman, and we were like, what? So we told this woman, look, there's a person here in the same cosplay as you. You need to find them. And about 2 hours later, we see two people in bed sheets skipping through the halls. And there's your obscure. There we go.
That
girl.
must have been during like Sherlock.
It was, sorry, yeah, it was a girl. It was a girl. We found out later how old she was. That was a bit awkward, but yeah, like talking about obscure cosplays. There you go. There will always be someone else that will be in that cosplay, thinking no one else is going to do this.
I saw
That's
someone
true.
as Johnny Silverhand, and it was like, oh, it was a really impressive cosplay. There's some really good Halo ones as well. There's like a proper done up ODST, which I love.
Like the best one I've seen was Insomnia last year. You seen it, Viper.
saw
Was the
Trophy
Chaos
as well.
Space Marine, the Chaos
yeah.
Ultramarine. Chaos Ultramarine. Now, if he was
I think I
fucking
saw that
in
one
this
as well.
big massive suit, man, big fucking 8 foot tall suit, man, it was well cool. It was
there
well cool. Viper looked even smaller than normal next to him.
I did. I was like, my 5'7" getting dwarfed by a 7 foot person.
No, man. It's like fucking every cunt looked small next to him, but man.
It's alright. You're taller than Alex, who's 5'2".
Oh, she's tight. She's tiny, man. Holy shit.
You're tiny.
I'm what, 6'4"?
Fucking hell,
6'4".
you're huge.
Has to duck to get
I'm
in
just-
fucking doorways and shit. That cunt.
I'm just 6 foot, but I'll tell you what.
Brothers.
These add to my height.
Oh, I
Look at
mind
those.
this. They're somewhere. I'm pretty sure my new rocks are somewhere.
What's that? Like 2 inches or
They're no
something?
dogs. They're koi. And it's like that much.
Because what's the average door height? It's like 6'2", 6'3" inches or something.
6'6".
Is it 6'6"? Is it 6'6"?
I do a 6.
That's the standard.
So you're not quite
Oh.
at ducking to get under doorways yet? No.
Speaking of door heights, see my last flat before I moved here. All
Did you
the
say
doors on
last
the inside-
fart before you moved here?
The last fart before he moved.
Like you...
Flat.
Oh, right, okay.
All the doors inside were different heights.
Oh,
Every single fucking door was a different height, and it wasn't like by like a couple.
Listen,
millimeters.
you
It was
can't,
like
you
2-3
can't,
inches. See a difference.
you can't move into a jungle gym and call it a flat, right? You can't.
the best thing that you can ever do, right?
Mum, I'm moving out. Takes his bed sheet to the fucking the fucking play part in the street, man.
You get to jail for that, mate. The best thing,
No, take the bed sheet to the cosplay.
like, see if you've got a lot of spite and a lot of time. See the next time, like your roommate or your partner or your parent, whoever you're living with, right, goes out on holiday or like leaves for an extended amount of time, right? What you can do is everything in the house, right, all the furniture, everything, move it exactly 1 inch to the left.
I've seen
1
that.
inch to the right. Trust me, it fucks with their internal compass. I done it to my mate. Like, we were all having
might
a
do
party
it to
at
mum,
his house,
just one
and his mum and dad were away on holiday. So the morning after, everybody left. I helped him clean up, and while we were cleaning up, I started moving shit about, and he's like, "Oh, "What are you doing?" Oh, I just trust me. So I got him to help me move everything 1 inch to the left. It must have been about a day later. So we'd already became acclimated to it because we were already fixing it. So our brains had already clicked on. His mum and dad, I shit you not, the first thing they done when they came in was flung the keys on the flare. Dropped the Jake on the flare because we actually undrilled the coat hook. Moved everything. Right? And she came, his dad came in, folded all the table. Because his leg actually full scale hurt the table leg, and he's just went over.
Why that for only 1 inch?
Honestly, like, it's amazing how
Yeah,
much
you'd be amazed what one is do.
your brain goes.
Alright, you really want to hear about what
No, Viper, can't.
Your brain goes into a routine. Like, you don't notice it because it's subconscious, right? But your brain goes into a routine when you're walking.
Look at the
with your
face of
house,
regret
your brain
he's comment.
goes
Look.
subconscious, right? See the minute you fuck with
That
that
was-
routine, it's like flinging it in a washing machine. Your brain just doesn't know what to do. It doesn't know what's happening. And then when you do realise what's happening, it feels like the entire world around you's been alive from the start.
So it was your pal like when they come back for holiday then?
he was sitting, like, me and him were sitting there on the telly, right? We were trying to keep our cool, right? Because we knew what was going to happen, right? So we're trying, like, see that way you're about to do something funny, but you can't stop giggling because you're already thinking about what's going to happen, right? So that's the stage we were in. We were sitting there trying not to giggle, so we decided to watch something on the telly, and we're just like, right, come on, keep focused on this, right? Keep focused on the telly. It's a 1 inch to the left now, so you just need to look in that direction. Be cool. Right, so we heard the keys drop on the flare, and that was us. We almost cracked at that. Right? that was the sign it working. Right, so right, here we go. So as I say, right, his dad came in. he's not even clicked on. He's not even the slightest bit perplexed. He's just shrugged it off and went, "Oh fuck, I've just dropped my keys." Right? But he's came in, and the minute he's came in, he's looked at us, right, and he's seen the table. He's seen the table, but he's not recognised that it's been moved because everything else has been moved as well.
Aye.
So it looks normal to him. So he's just walked up to my pal and he's went, "All right, son." And the way he's hurt his leg and shin on the table, right? And the way he's done it is he's went full force on the edge of the table. So he's literally went yeet and went on the table. Me and him have just looked and started with that was us gone. We were broken. Oh my god. What else happened? I'm trying to remember what else we did. They actually kept missing the washing machine because we moved that as well. Like their washing machine wasn't in the unit. That wasn't in like a cupboard unit or anything. It was literally on the end of the unit, so we could move that without being noticed.
What about the pipes attached to it?
And it kept bouncing it off.
Pipes are flexible, there's easy an inch.
Like, extendable, you can move them. It's fine. So they kept flinging the washing in, and it kept bouncing off the side of the washing machine, and they didn't know why. So they had to actually flip manually. So it took a couple of days, and a few days later, he phoned me, and I phoned him. And I'm like, "You coming out?" And he went, "No, mate, I'm grounded." Mate, you're fucking 18. Why are you grounded? He went, "You're not allowed out here for like a week or so."
You're grounded for my bit as well.
So not only did you get caught, you grassed me in and all. He went, "I will. That's why I'm only grounded for a week." Because you sent me out.
Because I laid most of the blame at your feet. Yeah, prick. Oh man.
How would you get grounded for that? That's a great prank. Like you can't even, like. You've taken that much effort to do it. Like you can't get grounded for that. You need to get a round of applause for that. Like, not only did you plan something and execute it, it succeeded. Like, well done.
Oh, it was hilarious, man.
What should happen instead is you should have then started watching your arse as to what was going to happen next. What was going to happen to you?
I spread the idea through my mates, and then my mate took it one step too far. Like, he took this whole idea about moving stuff about, and he went, "I've got a better idea." So what he did,
rotate it 180 degrees?
No, he put his mom's kitchen in the living room, and put his living room in the kitchen. Like, genuinely. This guy, apart from like cupboards and that, everything else that was movable, get moved. Like,
You're just
tables,
fucking...
foods, cereals, anything that was in the cupboards all get put in one room, and everything else was... I walked in and there was like the fridge and then a 50-inch plasma next to it. What have you done? Oh my god, man. I was like, "Mate, we need to get this back to normal before your Mac comes back." And he went, "Why will that? Because see, if we don't, you won't live long enough to regret it."
My kitchen and living room's all open plan anyway, so winning.
That's because your kitchen and living room are like the one thing, you know.
Yeah, I just said
It's because you live in a fucking jungle gym, mate.
that was my last one.
You and your multi-sized dogs.
Just through there's a. Well, I mean that's my cupboard, but behind there's my ensuite bathroom, which is a shower and a sink and nothing else.
That's usually what an ensuite is.
So you just shite in the shower, or you just shite in the sink?
Say, yeah, no toilet in the ensuite. Shower and a sink.
That's what you've got a sink for.
Aye. It's a bidet.
Like, just do what you done in Step Brothers, just a sink in the rug.
Aye. I don't know why I've just had this memory when you mentioned Jungle Gym, right? But there was a period of time where I was working in events, mostly kids' parties, doing like face painting and stuff, right? And there was just one time where I'd done there was a party that I was working at, and it was in like a soft play area. Painted this kid's face like a tiger, like he wanted. He was like, "Yeah, no problem." He comes back 45 minutes later crying, and I just noticed that this part of the tiger paint was missing in the perfect shape of a hand. This other kid had slapped this kid so hard that the paint had come off in his hand.
Somewhere there was a child with a tiger hand going
Yeah,
about.
it was. It was like, what's happened to my hand?
Sure, it wasn't
Well
a
done.
parent with a tiger hand.
I had that goes to print.
It was a kid size hand. Like it was like a kid has slapped this
I think
other
the
kid.
most amazing thing I've ever seen. I think the most amazing thing I've ever seen was the boy must have been about 8 or 9. Right? He must have been he was a wee lad, right? And his dad was embarrassing him in public, right? And out of nowhere, the wee boys just turned around and went right in the jewels. Everybody just stopped what they were. This was on Buchanan Street, right? Glasgow City Centre on a Friday afternoon. This place was packing. Everybody stopped dead in their tracks and just watched this boy knock the clacker bag out of his end. Oh my god.
That would be
Yeah,
good to
Bob,
see.
like-
The boy just go at him. Actually, the boy go, Mummy said that I was to do that when you were shouting. It turns out the mom was in a shop. She walked out, seen the dad lying on the flare. The Moz just walked up out of nowhere and just went. The boy in the back of the dome, man. I'm like, what is going on?
Kinda deserves it, but kinda deserves it. But hey, Radical Danical, man, this is Thunder. That's his name. Wasn't it? Thunder.
Thunder.
He was, I took him up the shop today, man, and he was barking at Hunters of Dogs, right? There's this big Alsatian thing, and the big Alsatian thing's kind of moving away from him, and I'm like, if I'd let him off his lead, he wouldn't have been that brave, and the guy's like, fucking, he's really brave, man. And he kept barking, I was like, Thunder, shut up, and the guy just buckles laughing, man. He's like, he's even fucking called Thunder, man.
Oh no, but the thing is, like, you didn't tell that dog owner what Thunder's full name is, so.
His pedigree name is Thunder Cunt.
Of course it is.
that was the fault of IndiScots.
I don't know.
Yes. Thunder cunt.
Thunder Cunt. But we'll take a wee switch in subject. How are you enjoying the quiz? That's the third week we've just done the quiz. What did you think of it this week? You ended up with positive points this week, Manny, didn't you?
No, I'm joking. No, it was. I really enjoyed it. It was a good laugh.
The picture section was good. I'm glad it.
I did enjoy the pictures. That was like a really anti-Kelly manoeuvre. So we need Mel at that to take him down.
I think we're going to introduce a music section as well.
I've got some
Me and
really
Teg's
good
going to be
music
doing it
section.
tonight. And we're going to try and get a few other people in the process as well that have been taking part in the quiz. A few like people that lurk run about the channel and stuff like that. A few people in the background, the IndiScots, try and get them involved in the quiz. I'm not talking
Can I-
best of various, no.
Can I send you a good question for the quiz? I know a really good food-based one.
But then you're going to be in the quiz and you're going to get it right, and
No, he's not allowed to answer.
That means you're at least going to get one right.
I had 53,000 points until I didn't.
that was funny. Yangy finishes in like minus 3,000 points. And he's like, I had 50,000 at one time. Like it doesn't matter. It makes no difference. What about having the highest scoring streamer
And then
make the next
someone
one?
said Snow White wasn't the first fucking Disney princess. When she was.
Was she?
That might be a good idea. Get the winner to take part in the quiz for next week's. So get Kelly involved in making the quiz this week, and then
Baton pass sort of thing.
and then that means he doesn't take
Someone
part.
else can win.
But I like the idea of Kelly taking part in, like, do you know what I mean? Like, it'll be good if Kelly takes part each week, and like if he continues to win, eventually when he gets dethroned, do you know what I mean? That's got to be good. So I don't really want to take him out the running for that. But aye, me and Tech's going to be
Once
working on that tonight.
someone beats Kelly, we can do that.
Aye, so I think
Kelly
we're going to
is
add
Kelly.
a music section in, but I don't know how to do a music section because it's multiple choice. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like when we do the music and then put the multiple choice with the sound and then the choices, people go, it's that one, it's that one. I couldn't put my, like, see when you hear a song and you can't put your like brain on the name, you can't quite get it. Whereas if it's sitting there, you go bum.
Do like you get to listen to 3 seconds of the song.
A 3-second clip.
I can have Alex play the song in the background.
If that's the case, it would have to be a really easy song
seconds.
because 3 seconds in a song nowadays can't really discern it because they all sound the fucking same.
We'll use, classic rock.
See, what I was thinking about doing is doing it the way we done the picture section, doing a 20-minute section. So it's like, because the way the quiz works, the quicker you answer, the more points you get. So if somebody gets it within the first 3 minutes, 3 seconds of hearing the song, then they get more points. Do you know what I mean? But we'll keep the song going.
You could also do a logo quiz.
You could do a logo quiz.
Guess the logos. But have it like Twitch and like YouTube related, and also have like YouTube icons, like YouTube
Could have like
Twitch logos.
What's the most successful video on each person's channel?
No, it's too.
That's a bit too thingy because
Thunder! Enough!
Yes,
fucking
Thunder,
Tadger.
fuck's sake.
He's fucking chewing on the skirting boards. Why did you do that?
Because you want to tune the skirting boards.
Fucking Tadger, man. You've got loads of fucking toys. Yeah, tube. But aye, music section is something I want to do. Logo section might be a good idea. But it might not do logo section every week. Do you know what I mean? Because I'd like to do it the way we do the picture section. Like, what logo is this? And do it like...
It's like blacked out.
And do it blacked out. Do you know what I mean? So just seeing the silhouette. Say again?
You could have it alternate weeks. So
Pictures and then logos and then
pictures then logos, pictures then logos, pictures then logos.
Technically, a logo.
But see, the thing is,
like
the
other
logos and picture sections, they were really quick. So we could just add. Do you know what I mean? We could just add more sections in. I mean, it's at 40 questions an hour, and it took about 45 minutes or something. We could easily up it to 50 questions if we're putting in like music and that rounds, because they'll be dead quick fire. Do you know what I mean? So, aye, like, we're going to just keep expanding it. But I don't think we'll ever go above 50 questions, because I don't like our max. Do you know what I mean? Our max for the quiz. Nah, we're going to do that on Fridays. I'll go live much earlier on a Friday night. I'll go live like maybe 5 or 6 on a Friday, and stream it and do it to 9. And then I think we'll do the quiz from 9 to 10 on a Friday instead of 8 to 9. 9 to 10's a good time. And then we'll finish up after that and go and raid somebody, because we do have good numbers when we're doing that, so that'll be good for the network to spread the love about on a Friday from now on. Aye.
Exactly. Build this network. Build this network.
Scots with soul. Talking about network, we are doing a relay again this week, aren't we?
Yes, indeed.
Can somebody, if I had to check Discord and it would take away the cameras, can somebody check Discord and tell me the schedule for the relay, please?
The relay schedule is from 12 till 2 p.m. You got Blue Mini 112. From
Blue Mini take the
2
start slot, nice.
to 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. you have Judgmental Judy.
Judy!
From 4 p.m. till 6 p.m. you have COD8MYdog. Do you know what you're playing?
Mate, obviously got to be playing fucking Rogue Legacy.
Nice. Then 6 till 8 p.m. you have ManiTV. What's Mani going to be playing?
No fucking idea.
I've played that before. That was really good.
That's a good.
That's a good game, that.
opportunity to play some Sea of Thieves.
Sea of Thieves, yes, but there's also another game that I browse Imgur a lot, right? Which is basically Diet Reddit.
Right.
There's a lot of game developers on there, and one of them released a game not long ago called Project Genesis, and I managed to get a hold of a beta code.
That sounds familiar.
Early access code, so I might stream that because it looks really good. So I might get that a stream, but obviously.
So Manny's 6 to 8. Who's 8 to 10?
Myself.
You're 8 to 10. What are you doing?
I might play Dead Space for the first time.
I think because I'm
then-
46, I could easily see in between that 6 to 10. when you two are streaming, I could easily sit in your stream and me and Tech could easily put together like a wee, say, 10, 15, maybe 20 question quiz that's just completely relay related. Do you know what I mean?
You would only get if you paid attention.
That you would only get if you were there for the relay, yeah. Maybe do something like that, aye.
Then 10 to 12 with IndiScots as well.
Aye, because that's what I'm thinking about, the 10 to 12 is IndiScots, so I'll do that on the IndiScots, do you know what I mean? Finish off with that. It could be a good idea. Obviously some Jackbox and Scribble for the end of that stream, that's pretty much standard by now. But I'd like to do 2 relays a month, would you think about that? Like a relay every fortnight. Do you know what I
think
mean?
they're fun.
The relays
I'd
are
love to
fun.
be able to actually stream. Like, I wish my internet was fast enough because I'd love to do another one of the sort of IndiScots Battle Royale things because that was a laugh.
But mate, your internet's alright to know. You could do a just chatting stream where you just stream your camera. Do you know what I mean? Your internet's alright for that. Take
What you
part.
need to do, right, is if you're doing a just chatting stream, right, you need to sit as straight as you can, right? Make sure you look
And-
pretty.
And beg for money.
Yes.
And tell people that they're assholes if they don't give me
Show
money.
your cleavage.
Yes. Do you know what's the worst part though? And I hate myself for doing this, right? But I've been watching her streams just to see if she'd say something else.
Alright,
and she
just so we
has-
can get rid of the content.
Yeah.
There we go. Just...
Yesterday she done like a I better get $1,000.
Right,
by
let's
the
not devolve into this shite.
There you go. Yes, Yangy. There.
I mean, I can do the
Right.
Yangy Delfino again. That's quite,
Say my name.
quite fun.
Say my name. I'm simping. Say my name.
Viper, Viper,
Yeah,
Viper,
go on,
Viper,
Aye.
Viper. Go
Get-
on, Viper.
Get involved in the relay. If you're wanting to do a stream for it, get involved and we'll look at doing it twice a month. Because the relays are fun. It is good for getting people to network and that and mixing the channels and the followers and that put together. And I really like the relays. But I think every week's too much and every month is just too little. Do you know what I mean?
What about awkward? Maybe what about once every 3 weeks?
Mm,
Be really awkward about it.
I mean, we need to
You
try
do
once every 2 weeks to see if that's too soon. Do you know
You
what I
do
mean?
like the 10th and the 20th of every month or something, or the 10th and the 30th,
Do you know what?
or the 15th and the 30th.
Fuck it. We're gonna do it every solstice.
Yes. It's solstice really.
Twice a
Whenever
year.
we have a full moon, that's when we do it.
The Libra rising.
How many viewers do you get? And we get our 20 loyal IndiScots guys, and we have about 40,000 witches.
Hold on. You make it even better because I have a candle right now. Like, hello guys, welcome to the Solstice Relay stream. Hope you have a
Today
nice
we're going to be playing Cards Against Humanity.
Did Cards
Cards Against
not get shut down or something happened with Cards, didn't it?
It was Cardcast.
Cardcast, which allows you to have custom decks, got shut down. But I have discovered a new website which lets you write in your own answers, all of them. It's called All Bad Cards, and I think that's a better alternative.
Why
to
did
pretend it's
Cardcast
a-
get shut
It
down?
also does. I don't know. They might see if they can release why, but it's not been done yet. But I think, I mean, this new website also, it doesn't crash every 5 minutes, and you don't have to constantly refresh your page because the servers are shite.
Yeah.
So maybe it's better. You know?
As they all take notes of this new website.
I'm actually fucking looking to see who's live for when we finish up. That's what I'm doing. Who are we going to
We
raid?
love the readers.
Aye.
See if I know anyone that's.
It's alright, I've found somebody I'm going to raid. He's no streamed in a while, he's a good IndiScots member, man. Aye, so any finishing opening statements? No, finishing, closing statements is the correct
Manny
word.
went really dark all of a sudden.
I know, it's like,
Yeah, it's been possessed.
it's like he was waiting to do a wrestling opening.
Closing statement,
Manny-
he just shuts down.
Manny went to Shadow Manny for like 5 seconds.
But aye, pretty much that's all we've got for this week. Thank you very much. That was podcast 101. We're over the 100 mark. Get it up, you privilege! The original podcast and that.
Go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself.
Guys,
You fucking
we have fun on our
fucker.
podcast we have fun with our Twitter moments. Our Twitter moments are a good time.
But Captain Privilege will be on for the 2-year anniversary on 104. I know we've missed a few weeks over the time, and it's not exactly the 2-year anniversary. But shh, 104, 2-year anniversary. Thank you very much to Maniset, Yangy, and Viper for joining us tonight. It has been a pleasure as always, and thank you for yous for watching in the chat. We are going to be going and raiding the filthy weeaboo. Thank you very much for watching, guys and girls, and we'll see you all next time.
Cheerio.
Bye.
I put some hot wax on my finger when I done that, and it'd be hot.
My mum knocked on my door.
Build this network on
Here, at least you just barge in and was
Scots
like,
with soul. Build this network.
"Do you want some nipples?"
Build
Do you want
this
some
network on Scots with soul.
I'm quite glad she didn't do that too. To be honest, her bedroom is just through that wall there, and she